Hey guys, this is the overview of the Tenants app. It's right here, the little person. This is obviously you can read this. It's a pretty cool app where you can track your communication, your rent rolls, your maintenance, and your inspection items. Most things about your tenant, you'll probably be doing in here unless they're, you're logging their rent or charging them anything. So anyways, this will be their name, the address of the house. This is a relationship field to the rental app. It'll look just like this when you tag it. This is a relationship field to the contacts app if you want to put your entity in here. You put it in the contacts app as a vendor first, and then you can tag it. What type of rental, in case you do different ones. And then again, here's the statuses, pretty important. We have the workflow set up, ones that come with your system, but by all means, please change them up, build off of them, tailor this to your business. That's the bread and butter of the system. Do it however you want. So these are all the statuses here. Try to break it down for you, for what really can happen with a tenant. Because we know it can be fun. Make sure you got their phone and email in here. If it's a rent to own, fill out these few things. If it's just the regular rental, please make sure the rent and the late fee are in here. Those are important for the monthly calculations. Here's going to be your rent log. This is just a big text box field that'll keep adding each time, something happens with the rent, whether somebody pays or you charge them, anything like that. Here's your totals. This is where they, the date they move in, the lease start, lease move out, or lease start, lease end date, the date they actually moved in, and the date they actually moved out. Sometimes they can be different. Any extra notes you want to write about the tenant as well. This will be the section 2 where you would write, after they move out, right here, let everybody else know if they ever call back for a reference, or you don't want to rent to them again, or they were great, we'd love to rent to them again. It's a place for that there. Here's the late info, where like if they're late and you need to communicate, this is how you can communicate with them and track that as well. When they called, what happened, just tracking it here, having a log of the communication that happened, which can be pretty important, especially when you go to court. So if they're on a payment plan, the next date of their plan, we've got the monthly check in there that if they're on a plan, you'll come in here and look and make sure they're sticking to it. And then the next 2 items are just your inspection and your maintenance section, where you can schedule your inspections and your maintenance, and make sure everything's up to date on that. So that is the Tenants app. It's a pretty broad overview. We can get in more detail later, but that's how you use that app. Thanks for listening.